Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to NHL Draft Pros.
Shoots, he scores!
On today's video, we're going to take a look at offensive juggernaut Nikita Klepov of the Saginaw Spirit. This kid has some sweet mitts, so you're going to want to stick around for this episode. And if you want to see some scouting reports on some of these prospects, hit the icon below this video, and that will bring you to our homepage. And if you're interested in NHL draft content, please hit that subscribe and like button. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Nikita Klepov, he had 97 points in 67 games playing for Saginaw in the OHL, and he's a 6 foot, 181-pound winger. Now, those 97 points actually had him lead the OHL in points, the entire OHL, as a draft-eligible player. In terms of draft rankings, NHL Central Scouting has him at number 8 among North American skaters. McKeen's Hockey, Elite Prospects, and the Hockey News all have him at number 20, and TSN has him at number 25. Now, you're going to see in these highlights that he definitely has some sweet hands. He is just a magician with the puck on his stick, and he sees the ice really well. Watch his no-look pass. Oh my God. That is phenomenal. Yes, he does this day in and day out. I just love watching the clips of Nikita Klepov. Look at another no-look pass. Come on. That's phenomenal. Like, seriously. Eyes on the back of his head, as they say. He just knows where everyone is on the ice. Look at that. He was actually looking at the net when he dropped it back. So the ability to know where your teammates are on the ice, it's like that sixth sense. And yeah, Nikita Klepov has that. And he also has some filthy mitts. Watch this. Look at just that, slowing the play down. I always said players with high IQ, they know how to slow the play down. And Nikita Klepov, he does that. He can read the ice, knows where to be, knows where to go. And he is a Michigan State commit next year. Wow, that is a great landing spot for him. The development path that he's going to have under Nightingale is going to be phenomenal. And it is just absolutely going to help those little things that he needs to fix. Look at this little dangle right here and pass. Oh my Lord. Watch this. Absolutely. Watch this right here. Look at this. Woo. Oh, just waited at the perfect moment to make that pass. Now, he also looked good at the Linka and helped USA win a goal. Now, he's also a decent skater, but needs some work in that area, I'd say. He's not a real burner just yet, but at Michigan State, he is going to get all the help he can to fix his skating. And if he can get to that next level, watch out. And yeah, the plays away from the puck is something that he's kind of inconsistent. And again, I think that going to Michigan State is going to help round out his game. So that is a great landing spot for him. You can't get a better development path by going to Michigan State. And this is a very intelligent and skilled player. Look at this. Look at this. Puck protection. Look at that. Look at this. Oh. Yeah, let's watch that again. He just has the silky mitts. Look at that, the skating, the little four-way mobility, and then waits for the perfect opportunity to absolutely fire home a dart. Yeah, this is a skilled prospect. He can beat defenders one-on-one, as you've just seen in that highlight. And will attack the middle of the ice, too. I like that. He's got a little sandpaper in his game, I guess you could say. And he's not afraid to, battle along the wall. And like I said before, slows the play down, waits for opportunities to open up. And yeah, like along the wall, he can evade pressure. He spins off really nice, spins off checks. He's, slippery. He's a slippery little player. Yeah, he's got all those intangibles. And I don't see why he is rated as low as he is. Honestly, I got him up a little bit higher, I think, than most consensus rankings. And, again, I might be biased. I watched him a few times live this year. And so, I'm always, anytime I see a player live, I get to see the little details of his game, and wow, he's got a great shot too. That's the other thing. You know what? He's got a sneaky good shot, quick and accurate release. Absolutely can fire home darts, and the playmaking reads the ice well, finding those open passing lanes to thread perfect passes to his teammates. Yeah, I definitely consider him a dual threat. When you're putting up 97 points in your draft year in the OHL. Look at this. Just attacks the middle of the ice right there. See that? Taking it to the hole. Like, no problem. Look at, oh, wow. Let's watch this again and again and again. Nicely done. got a little sandpaper, a little bit of grit in his game. Here you're going to see, not afraid to get in there. Watch this, takes a run at that guy, and he's going to battle. He's going to battle all the way in front of the net. Watch this, look at this. He's like, he's standing his ground, as they say. Good for him. And yeah, same thing here. You're going to see he's going to come in, fight, battle along the wall, not giving up on the play. All right, so some things he needs to work on, though. Tries a little too much sometimes. And, but again, look at, there's 1-on-3, loses the puck. But then look at lucky bounce. His teammate got it there. So same thing here. You're going to see he's going to, get pushed off. Needs to bulk up a little bit. He gets pushed off, pushed down. Not enough strength. That's something he's going to work on at Michigan State. But then he comes back, gives a little cross check. So I love it. I love it. All right. The strengths, hockey IQ, vision, sees the ice extremely well. Just slows the play down, does those little things that, smart players do. The puck handling, the stick handling skills, can attack you one-on-one, making some nice dekes. And the passing and shooting, dual threat, can do it all. 97 points in the OA in your draft year, fantastic. What he needs to work on defensively, he's got to work on the, play away from the puck. Is sometimes he's a little inconsistent, we'll say, just kind of puck watching. Needs to bulk up a little bit, get a little bit stronger, and then the skating. Find that next level, the speed, the acceleration, the explosiveness. And if he does that, watch out. This is going to be a beauty of a pickup by any team. I consider him a mid-first. I'd put him closer inside the top 15. That's just me. But it's going to be fun to see where he lands come draft day. And that's it for this video. And like I said, if you want to see some scouting reports on some of these prospects, hit the icon below this video. I got a lot there to check out. And please help the channel grow by hitting that subscribe and like button. I'd really appreciate it. And we'll see you soon. Cheers.